Hi, this is LG Fuzzy Logic 6.5 kilogram top loaded washing machine. It is a bit older model. We had a problem with this machine today. All the washing options are working very well, but it stopped work at the spin option. Wash and rinse options are working properly, but it stopped at the spin option. So that is the problem we had today. Should not be a big problem because all the other options are working. Okay, we will check. We have to remove hinges lock first. Carefully do that with the proper tool because it can break as it is a plastic lock. First we will check with the top sections. First unscrew these two screws. And then remove the door and the top cover which we unscrewed. To remove this top cover, we have to release several plastic clips behind the cover, and then we can pull the cover up. This is the solenoid valve used for water intake. In my experience, most of times we had problem as the short circuit of this solenoid valve. So I'm going to check first with this solenoid valve. Before remove the cable, make sure that power is disconnected and then put a mark to identify the wires for reinstallation. Okay, now I'm going to check it with the spin option after I disconnect the solenoid valve for the water intake. I only select spin option. Look at that, it works. You can see it works without the solenoid wire connection. So it means problem is the solenoid valve. When short circuit this solenoid valve, it affect to other functions of the washing machine. To remove this solenoid valve, first we have to remove the water intake and then remove the solenoid valve carefully. Should not break any plastic part around. Okay, now I am going to separate this solenoid valve from the water intake pipe fittings. It is easy, just unscrew these 4 screws. Actually, even it has a short circuit in this valve solenoid, but it works properly for the water intake, but it affects for other functions of the washing machine. That is why I got problem with the spin. This is the removed solenoid valve, and this is the new solenoid valve which I bought from a local parts store. It's come with the pipe fittings also. You can see these old pipe fittings and new pipe fittings are not matching each other. So what we have to do is we have to remove the new valve solenoid from its pipe fittings and then fix it into the old pipe fitting which we removed from the washing machine. Don't forget to insert the valve seal into the solenoid and then fix it into the water intake pipe. Tight the 4 screws around, and now we can reinstall it to the washing machine and check the valve solenoid. Okay, now we can reinstall the valve solenoid into the washing machine, but we have to do it very carefully without break any plastic part around. reconnect the wire connection of the valve solenoid as it was before, and then we can turn on the washing machine to check it works. I set the settings for spin mode. Okay, let's see what happened. Oh, look at that, it works. Problem was in the water intake valve solenoid. We replaced the valve and then fixed the problem. Okay, now we have to reinstall the washing machine door and the back panel cover. Carefully install the door. First we have to install the tension spring properly into the door. Before install the door hinges lock, we have to install the back panel cover first. Carefully do that. And then tight the two screws behind. Okay, now we are going to install the door hinges lock. It is very easy. Okay, everything done. Okay, let's see, does it works all the functions of the washing machine with the new valve solenoid. I set the some settings with the quick wash and a small amount of water. Let's see what happened. Now you can see water is filling. That means water intake solenoid valve is working properly. Okay, stop to filling and then start to rinse. Okay, let's see the spin option. Now you can see all the water has drained out. I closed the door because otherwise it will stop the spinning the drum. Look at that, it is working. So after the repair, all the functions work properly. Thank you for watching.